In the Indian political system, the president holds significant powers, but there are limitations to these powers. For instance, the president can deny the advice of the Council of Ministers or ask them to reconsider their decisions. However, the president is bound to consider the advice if the council sends back the same advice. The president also has veto power, allowing them to refuse or withhold bills passed by the parliament. This is commonly referred to as a pocket veto, as the president can informally keep the bill pending without any time limit. It's important to note that this veto power cannot be used over money bills. Additionally, the president must give assent to a bill if it is passed by the parliament again and sent back to the president. In the appointment of the prime minister, when there is no clear majority of a political party in the parliament, the president plays a crucial role. The president also has the power to dissolve the Lok Sabha when there is no majority in the House. However, it's important to recognize that this power can only be used in certain political circumstances, when governments are not stable and coalitions are formed. Moving on to the Vice President of India, it's essential to acknowledge the role they play in the political system. The Vice President is elected by an electoral college consisting of members of both Houses of Parliament and presides over the Rajya Sabha, upper house of Parliament. They perform various functions when the president is unable to discharge their duties and play a crucial role in maintaining the smooth functioning of the parliament as a bridge between the government and the legislature. Another important functionary in the Indian government is the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the head that advises the president and must have the support of the majority in Lok Sabha. The qualifications for the Prime Minister include being a citizen of India, a member of either of the houses of the parliament, and meeting the age requirements based on the house they are a part of. In cases of appointment and termination of the Prime Minister, the president plays a critical role. The leader of a party having a majority in the Lok Sabha is appointed by the president as the Prime Minister. In cases of a coalition, the most accepted leader is appointed as Prime Minister. And importantly, the Prime Minister loses their office
when the majority is lost in the Lok Sabha.
The Prime Minister has various duties, including the appointment of the Council of Ministers, making crucial decisions and policies of the government, communicating decisions made by the Council of Ministers to the President, and acting as a link between the Council of Ministers, Parliament, and the President. Additionally, in coalition governments, the Prime Minister acts as a negotiator on policy making. In conclusion, while the President, Vice President, and Prime Minister hold significant powers in the Indian political system, there are also clear limitations to these powers. These limitations form a crucial aspect of the checks and balances within the Indian political system, ensuring the proper functioning of the government and the stability of the nation.